The former R.R. Donnelley printing site in Lancaster is in the midst of transformation, set to become a cutting-edge AI data center. But what does that really mean? To find out, we traveled to Richmond, Virginia, where the developer, Carissa, is already running a massive 27-megawatt data center.
It is just one giant computer that we are operating.
Step inside, and you'll find a 3,000-square-foot high-tech hub with 3 data halls packed with computing servers.
Right now, this is the heart of the data center.
Put simply, when you ask AI to create a document or generate an image, the computers here do the thinking.
And inside is where our customer generates work using the cloud.
Breaking it down further, the computer chips in these servers need a place to think before they send a response back to you. That place is here.
It has to go through somewhere to be processed before being sent and information transferred. And we have to keep them powered so that we don't interrupt that conversation that's happening between your device and the larger internet.
While we were given access to the building, we were blocked from entering the data halls themselves.
Inside, we have the proprietary intellectual property of our customers.
Outside of what is called O1, the construction of 3 more data centers is underway, each more advanced than the last.
We're looking at our CTV2 site, which is a brand new data center.
This site will house 5 separate data halls.
So how far away from being online is this one?
So right now we're right around 80% complete.
With hard hats and other protection gear, we went inside the site.
So in between those will be either their networking racks or their actual servers that are going in between us.
It takes about 14 months from groundbreaking to generating content.
We're actually energizing a lot of equipment through Data Hall 1 and Data Hall 2.
But all this equipment is not fired up like you might imagine in your mind.
It's nothing you can just go the conventional way of just slapping on a breaker, right? You got to walk it in slow.
And despite getting close to the end of construction and delivering AI solutions, developers say they can't build these facilities fast enough. The demand for AI is outpacing their ability to supply it.
I think we're trailing behind what the demand shows in the market, and so the more of these that we can build, the more we can keep up.
We're going to have every state dotted with these. The need, for one, AI is constantly growing. It's not just your ChatGPT and the people at home creating new cartoons that it needed. Our government runs off of AI now. It will only continue to grow exponentially.
To fill this demand, Carissa has had to think outside the box by thinking inside the box of existing spaces they can quickly retrofit as data centers.
One of the things we try to look for is untapped potential in pre-existing abandoned buildings, and then fully fill those out and utilize them to their maximum capacity.
In Lancaster, that means a former phone book printing site will soon be converted into a state-of-the-art AI data center, bringing this high-tech future close to home. In Richmond, Virginia, Meredith Jorgensen, WGAL News 8.